I'm Roger Sanchez, and I'm an original.
I am a producer, ex-breakdancer, somebody that's been deep into dance music culture for quite a long time. I went to the High School of Art and Design, early, mid-'80s in New York City. It was a nexus for what became hip-hop culture. Growing up in a Latin household, it was Latin, disco, funk, and soul coming out of boomboxes, early electro and hip-hop. All of those formed the kind of foundational aspect of what my sound then turned into. A friend of mine took me to the Paradise Garage, and I would just really feel the bottom end kicking through the speakers. That really cemented what I felt was calling me, which was house music. And from that point on, I was all in. One of the things that has really cemented my love of DJing has been the act of communication and expression, to control the crowd, to connect with an audience that I used to be part of. When my mind is so focused on what I'm doing and doing it at a high level for that long a period of time, it's almost like going into a trance. I always viewed the audience through the lens of a dancer that's now come in front and wants to guide my audience into what the dance is going to be, tell a story. Something that people walk away from and go, I connected, and this is what I felt like. I was definitely in my 20s and 30s when I was doing 14-hour, 16-hour, 18-hour sets. My long sets nowadays, they could be anywhere from 6 to 10 hours. People have asked me about pre-performance rituals, and it's an interesting one for me because it's changed over time. I used to burn a lot of incense, creating an emotional channeling. It's a story. Generally always one about love, but it could be moments of sadness, bittersweet melancholy, or straight euphoria. I like to try to transmit within my set, and in that way, it's extremely intimate. What happens to me is it's almost more of a trance. It's almost like a form of meditation. It's like I have these moments where I'll look up, take a breath. I'm like, oh, we're 6 hours in? Wow, okay. Dive back in. So it's almost like a swimmer. The emotional quality of that moment is really what drives me. The track connects, the crowd reacts. That's the moment. It's created a memory. People walk away remembering that moment, sometimes for the rest of their lives.
We're all original.